Hello Taurus, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. Well Taurus, I am here today to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of July 5th through July 11th. Now before I get into it, I want to explain a couple things. First and foremost, Taurus, please remember these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Okay, so before I get into your messages from the cards for the weeks, first and foremost, I want to go ahead and light this pink candle. This is the color that resonates with Taurus, so it's going to help me to kind of connect in with you a little bit more, okay? So let me go ahead and light that. All right, now Taurus, before I get into your reading, I did have a couple of chattel messages for you, okay? So the first message that came through for you, was to begin again. And, you know, to me, when I heard this, it has to do with matters of the heart. Okay, so if love has failed, Spirit's telling you it's time to try again. It's time for you to get back out there and really allow love to flow back into your life, okay, Taurus? Now, the second message that came through for you was time for action. Okay, and with this, I felt like Spirit was telling me that it's time for Taurus, for you to do things with a new strategy, a new method. It's time for you to change things up completely in some area of your life so you can create action again, okay? You're going to know if this message is meant for you because you're going to feel that kind of stuck feeling because you've been doing something one way, and Spirit's telling me that it's time for you to change it up into a completely different way and look at things from a new perspective and gather a new strategy so then you can make action in your life. Now, the third channel message that came for you, Taurus, was collaboration. Okay, now, for me, this felt like you were collaborating with a person, and it was very interesting because I feel like you already know this person. And for most of you, this person did resonate with a male energy. And I feel like this person is going to come in to help you in some way on your path, because this person has a lot of insight and a lot of wisdom. And I feel like you've already been thinking about this person, Taurus. So definitely, if you've been thinking about collaborating with a male energy in your life to bring about change into your path, definitely this is your affirmation that it's time for you to go ahead and allow that collaboration to happen, okay? But now, Taurus, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So first and foremost, what we'll be doing is we will be pulling an energy card from the Crystal Angels Oracle to see what's kind of going on within your week, what's kind of happening around you, what you're dealing with, and what the overall energy is for you for the week of July 5th through July 11th, okay? So give me one moment while I go ahead and pull your card out. All right, Spirit. Ooh, sorry. Sorry about that, Taurus. Let's try that again. Interesting. Almost ruined one of my cards. That's all about trying again, okay? Definitely, you know, beginning again. So let's do this one more time, okay? All right. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of July 5th through July 11th. Yeah, see, Taurus, how I had to change up the way I was shuffling. It's almost like with that whole new begin again and that whole new time for action. It's about doing things a different way. Doing things a different way to make things work for you, okay? But let's go ahead and keep going. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 5th through July 11th. All right, Taurus, so your overall energy for the week is Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Yes, so this week, for you to remain in the flow, for you to remain in positivity, you have to continue to keep a positive mindset, okay? Definitely speaking words of abundance, speaking affirmations of abundance, so that positive energies can be delivered back to you from the universe. So definitely this week, there are things that are going to be trying you. There are going to be things that are going to be like testing your faith, but you're meant to stay strong at this time. Don't give up, don't falter, don't fall back, and keep on your current path, and make sure you're always coming from an abundant mindset. And look at that. You know how we lit this pink candle for you? Look at the color. Look at the color in this card. It's very pink. So this to me is an affirmation that this message is definitely meant for you, Taurus, this time. So definitely stay strong in your faith. So now, Taurus, what I'd like to do is I want to go ahead and read what the book says about this card to get you some further insight and some more information about the crystal, okay? So 1 second while I pull that up. All right, Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. This card symbolizes a different kind of strength, built on the foundation of trusting your inner guidance, not aggressive towards yourself or anyone else. It recognizes the need to honor everyone's feelings and rights. The message here is to stay internally focused upon your guidance. Keep your heart and mind filled with faith, even if your path seems illogical and you feel anxious or afraid. Immerse yourself in positive activities, such as reading uplifting materials, listening to gentle music, and attending spiritual or religious gatherings that boost your faith. This card means that your outcome is dependent on keeping a positive mindset, which you do have control over. By choosing to pray for help and making the choice to keep your surroundings as positive as possible, you embody divine feminine strength, which is needed even if you're a male. This is also a sign to stay strong with respect to your personal beliefs and faith. Now about the crystal dolomite, it says, this beautiful cloud-like pearlescent stone is made of calcite and magnesium. It appears in white and gray colors as well as the pink shown in the angel's hands on this card. Pink dolomite has a soft and calming vibration, which is particularly supportive for feminine energy and health, including menstrual cycles. So if you're a woman, this is definitely going to help you in your menstrual cycles. And if you're a man, this crystal is going to help you to to tap into that divine feminine energy so you can feel that nurturing, feel that love in every area of your life. So you can stay strong in your faith and stay strong on the path that you're on at this time, okay? But now, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and move forward, and we're going to move into the energy portion of your reading, and for that, we're going to use a tarot. With the tarot, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, the energies to help you be more open. We'll look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way. We'll look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. So let's go ahead and get right into it, Taurus. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, and the energies to help you be more open. Alright, Spirit, so what energies are going to help to keep Taurus grounded? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? Okay, so we do have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we do have the Ten of Swords. Okay, interesting. Interesting that you did pull the water card here, because, you know, you did have a strong presence. There was a strong earthly presence in the Scorpio reading, which I just did. So you might be beneficial for you to watch that. There might be some insight in there for you on your path at this time, okay? But definitely when it comes to the energy to help keep you grounded, this is you coming from an emotionally balanced place, keeping control in your life, even when things are trying you, even when things are hard, even when the energies around you are keeping you from moving forward. This is about you staying strong in your faith, staying strong in your emotional balance, and having that control in your life, being that beautiful, generous person that you are, Taurus, really generating and resonating from your heart space, okay? Claiming that for you for the week, okay? Definitely also your planet is retrograde, and that definitely, you know, rules the heart and rules, dealings with the heart. But like I said, if some of you have been having trouble in your relationships, it's time for you to kind of begin again and try again, making a new strategy and bringing those connections back into your life. So it could be definitely that you are connecting with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this is just about you coming from that emotionally balanced place, okay? Even though everything kind of seems a little crazy, this is about you choosing to stay abundant and to stay positive, especially given what's going on in the world at this time, okay? Now, as far as the energies to help you be more open, we do have the Ten of Swords. So this is about you releasing something that was no longer serving you, releasing that energy so that you can move forward. And I feel like for some of you, it's been something you've held on to for quite some time. This could be a lot of old energy. This could have to do with the eclipse, bringing up things right now in your life, bringing up old energy so they could be dealt with, so they can be released and let go, so that you can see a new path and see something new for you. See, you know, you see this girl. She's standing here on this sandy edge, and it's like she's on the precipice. She's on the precipice of something big, but that's because she's releasing what is no longer serving her. So definitely, Taurus, this week, you're to stay strong in your faith and to definitely release things that are no longer serving you so you can be open to the new energies, to that positive energy that's coming in for you for the week, okay? But now let's go ahead and move on, Taurus. So we're going to move on to the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way, because, you know, we do live in a world of polarity, and we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the energies coming our way. Now, Taurus, before I move forward, you know, I did realize right now as I was looking at this Ten of Swords, you know, we do have some air energy here, okay? Some Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but what I feel this has to do with is a lot of mental energy. Okay, a lot of mental situations that you need to release. Old fears, old anxieties, old mindsets, limiting belief systems. You know what I'm saying? Those kinds of things are what's needed to be dealt with and released at this time so that you can move forward being more open to the positive energies that are flowing into your life, okay? But for some of you, you definitely could also be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or just have that energy around you. Let's go ahead and move forward. So as far as the positive energies coming in for you for the week, we do have the Page of Cups. Interesting, some more water energy. That is your opposite, okay, Taurus? Your opposite is Scorpio, all right? And Scorpio does have to do with the 8th house, the house of relationships, the house of, movement and action and things of that sort. And then as far as the negative energies coming in for you, we do have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is some more earth energy here, some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But let's go ahead and get into each one of these cards. So as far as the positive energies coming in for you for the week, there are a lot of signs and synchronicities for you here. You're definitely tapping in with your higher self. You're receiving a lot of internal guidance, a lot of heavenly guidance, a lot of divine interventions coming in for you. And it's funny that divine interventions now came out because that was the main feel of Scorpio's reading. So you could definitely be collaborating, definitely teaming up with a Scorpio. For sure here, I'm feeling that strongly for some of you Tauruses out there, or you could just be feeling your opposite energy, okay? Because, in Scorpio's reading, they were kind of feeling the opposite energy of themselves, kind of feeling more the Taurus vibe, and I feel like you, yourself, Taurus, is starting to feel a little bit more of that watery vibe, more of that watery energy, that connective energy, that faith-filled energy, do you know what I'm saying? But definitely, Taurus, you are for sure, tapping in to your higher self, and it's bringing a lot of creative beginnings here. It's bringing a lot of opportunities, definitely new collaborations, definitely new strategies, new methods, kind of like in your channel messages. Definitely you're feeling a sense of new opportunities coming in for you, and you're understanding how to take hold of those opportunities, okay? Now, as far as the negative energies coming in for you, we do have the 10 of Pentacles. So normally the 10 of Pentacles is about happiness. It's about everything achieved, strong foundations in the family life. But what I feel here is maybe this has to do with a certain person in your life. This could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but there's like a misalignment of values here. There's a misalignment of values here. It could also be that some of you are coming from a broken home. Some of you could be very young, still kind of like in that college age, and you're kind of breaking free from that, and you're feeling tested. You're feeling tested at this time because of the values you've held inside. And it's like those are what needs to be released. Those old limiting belief systems, those old blocks, coming from a broken home, coming from a broken situation. And you're meant to stay strong in your new faith, in your new way, your new methods, your new beliefs. It's like you need to release some of the beliefs of your family and move forward with your own internal self, understanding the messages that are coming from Spirit to you for you at this time, so you can have your own set of beliefs, so you can once again stay strong in your faith and move away from, the old hurt and the old pain. But I feel like that a lot of that is still here for some of you Tauruses. You're still really feeling that. You're feeling that energy, but I do see that for some of you, you're going to be releasing that. But let's go ahead and move forward, okay? So we're going to move forward in how to best invite in those positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. All right, Spirit. So how can Taurus best invite in the positive energies of these creative beginnings? And how might these negative energies from a broken home affect them? Now, I did say that some of you could be of a young age, but you could be of any age, okay? You could seriously be of any age, but you're still kind of dealing with pain that came from your family, the way you were raised, the situation, the home that you came from. I feel a lot of old pain here. And you've been really holding on to this pain for a long time, but it's really time for you to start releasing those pains. But definitely some of you are still kind of resonating with how life was for you, and you're having trouble moving forward from that, okay? But let's go ahead and pull out your next cards. So as far as how to best invite those positive energies in, we do have the 4 of Pentacles. And as far as how the negative energies could affect you, we do have the Queen of Cups. So we do have a connection here because we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, okay? So a lot of this could have to do with love. There could be a serious love message here for you. We did have collaboration and begin again when it comes to matters of the hearts as being your channel messages. So there could be a lot of love for you here at this time. But because you are coming from a broken home, because you're coming from a broken situation, you haven't really been able to really tap into love. You haven't had a lot of luck with love. But it's time for you to release old limiting belief systems so that can come back in strong for you. But as far as how to best invite the positive energies of these creative beginnings in for you, this is about you holding true to your faith, holding true to your values, holding true to yourself, not changing for anyone else, but really being you and staying strong in who you are. Because it's like, I feel for some of you, definitely in the past, you have changed yourself up for other people. You have tried to, you didn't really challenge the status quo. You kind of went along with it. And it's time for you to be you. To be you and show your true you, show your true colors. Because once you do that, once you hold true to your values and hold strong to yourself, a new love is going to come in for you that resonates truly with who you are and where you are at in life. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you get what you give. So if you're always being that chameleon, really adapting to people's situations, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get these all over the place kind of situations coming in for you. But it's time for you to be strong in who you are, strong in your beliefs, strong in your purpose. Being very stable and coming from that place of control so that's what's given back to you. A stable person, a stable situation, a stable job, whatever the situation may be, because these are general readings. So, these could be with love, it could be with family, it could be with job situations or career or finances. You'll have to let me know below what you're kind of resonating with from this situation. But definitely, as long as you're being that stable person that you are, Taurus, that stable person, creative beginnings are definitely going to be coming in for you. New situations are going to be coming in for you. And you're going to really be tapping into your higher self and coming from that place of emotional balance, okay? Now, as far as how the negative energies could affect you, right, so we spoke of this broken home. We spoke of these misaligned values. We spoke of this hurt of the past. And because a lot of you are dealing with that, it's keeping you up and down when it comes to your emotional body, okay? It's keeping you in a place of codependency. Maybe it is for a long time you've been depending on too many people. And because of this broken home value, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you didn't have a lot of support. Maybe you didn't have a lot of structure. Maybe you didn't have a lot of people backing you up when it came to your home life, your family life. And because of that, when it comes to people coming into your life, you really give in too much to them. You depend too much on them because you're always been searching for that connection, searching for that love. But it's like you need to kind of back away a little bit so that love can flow in for you. So definitely be wary of codependent vibes, be wary of codependent values because of old situations that were in your life. It's time for you to release that. It's time for you to release that so you can move forward into a new strategy, into a new method, and bring in new collaborations, new supportive collaborations that are going to be very, with you and how you are. You know what I'm saying? So you have to remain positive. You have to remain positive at this time so that something new can come in for you, okay? Let's go ahead and move forward. And we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit. So how can Taurus benefit from the positive energies? Oh, right there. Okay. And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? All right, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so we do have the Devil card coming out for you. So the sign of Capricorn, there could be some Capricorn energy around you. But what I feel here is that you are finally going to be breaking away. You're going to be reclaiming your power, reclaiming who you are, and then moving forward back into a more loving space, being more dependent, and being more independent, not so dependent on others. Because I did get that codependent kind of vibe here. You really kind of leaning on people's support for you and leaning on people's stability for you because you didn't have a lot of that in the past. But what's happening here is because you're holding true to your values, because you're holding true to yourself, and you're having that control and that stability in your life, you're bringing in creative beginnings, and those beginnings are allowing you to break away, allowing you to reclaim your power. No longer held back by addictions, no longer held back by bondages to people or situations or places or things, but breaking free, detaching from away from that, and bringing that inner self back to a more balanced place, into a more balanced, serene, hopeful energy, a more abundant, positive energy. So definitely keep that positive mindset, and that's what you're going to be having. That's what you're going to be receiving, and you're going to be breaking away from this devilish energy, okay? Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative challenges, we do have the Knight of Swords. So to me, that is about going within, gathering the energy you need, releasing what is no longer serving you, and then running towards action. Running towards creating action in your life. And like I said, one of your channel messages was time for action. And because you're going within and you're gaining more spiritual knowledge, that's where you're gaining your new strategy. You're gaining a new method, and it's bringing you back into control, bringing you back into balance so that you can move forward in your life. No longer being scattered around, or no longer, waiting or just delaying, but really creating action back in your life and moving towards a new situation, moving towards new energy, releasing what's no longer serving you, bringing back emotional balance in. For some of you, definitely you're connecting with your counterpart. This could just be the balance internally between your inner masculine and inner feminine. Bringing that strength of faith back into your energy body so that you can be positive about everything that's happening for you at this time. Definitely breaking away from devilish energies, okay? But now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to pull one more card for you. And this is going to be the overall impact for your week from the energies positive and negative, okay? So Spirit, what is the overall impact of the energies positive and negative for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 5th through July 11th? Look at that. There it is. The Four of Wands. Happiness, harmony, connectivity, alignment. This is a very spiritual card for me. This is my 1111 card. This is divine intervention. This is divine synchronicities. This is divine guidance. This is faith. And this is happiness. This is being aligned once again and aligning with other people that share the same values and share the same opportunities as you and are willing to support you. And not be too codependent. You know what I'm saying? Really able to walk in alignment with you. For some of you also, I had to say it, but some of you Tauruses out there, you could be getting proposed to this week. You could be getting married or finding out that you have finally found your true divine counterpart and you're moving forward with that. Moving away from old pain and old hurt. Moving away from old addictions, old bondages, and really being open to love. Being open to new beautiful energy. But definitely no matter what's happening for you this week, Taurus, you're definitely coming back into alignment with yourself, bringing harmony and happiness back into your home life and really celebrating that energy, okay? Wow, what a beautiful reading. Okay, Taurus, now what I'd like to do is I want to go ahead and move forward and gain you 3 advice cards from the Divine Directions by Jade Sky. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, what messages of guidance do you have for Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 5th through July 11th. What messages of guidance do you have for, there we go, there's one of them. All right, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 5th through July 11th. All right, Taurus, so beautiful. Look at the first card to come out for you. Positive. Enjoy this positive time. Smile. Know that everything is going well. This is about you creating and maintaining that positive mindset, knowing that happiness is coming your way, knowing that you're being realigned within, and that, yeah, positive news is coming in as long as you continue to create that abundance in your mind and really feel that abundance coming in. You're going to have a very positive, beautiful, happy week, okay? Now your second message of guidance to come out is move. Get up and get active. Try to do gentle exercise. This has to do with that action. Gathering the insight, the information you need to bring about emotional balance, bring about creative beginnings, and finally creating action in your life, no longer delaying, but moving into positivity, moving into prosperity, no matter the odds, no matter what is trying you this week, no matter what is coming against you, no matter what negative energies are here for you. This is about you persevering, conquering, and creating action. Okay, now your third card to come out is clearing. Remove energy blockages by clearing out unwanted emotional or material clutter. Yes, this is about you releasing those negative vibes, releasing those negative energies of old misalignments, old broken homes, situations you had with your family when you were younger, things that really kind of held you in depression and sadness, held you from moving forward. It is time for you to clear those things out. Definitely work with this eclipse energy. Eclipse energy brings about things from the past so you can deal with them. Let that energy do its work within you so you can clear out anything that's holding you back and holding you from moving forward towards action. Okay, Taurus? Wow. What a beautiful reading for you for this week. I hope this resonated with you. These are your messages. If they do resonate with you, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, if you are new to my channel, please like, click, subscribe. Share this message with anybody you feel that's on this path. Anybody you feel needs to hear this at this time, okay? Well, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. I just want to say thank you, Taurus, for being with me in this space. Thank you for connecting with me. Thank you for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this to propel you forward on a path towards wealth, health, prosperity, love, and light. Okay, Taurus, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.